The war in Israel enters its second week. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Kitchen, and this is ENN Now.
And I'm Melissa Carter. According to the Associated Press, many Palestinian families are worried about the future after evacuating Gaza City. The Israeli army has issued an evacuation order for Gaza. Over 1 million people were rushing to their southern border. Many families are worrying about their future and if they will ever be able to return. The rush of people has also affected multiple hospital and school water supplies, and they're on the verge of running out, according to the AP. Egypt's border is still closed, and humanitarian aid is stuck. In Israel, some rabbis are working around the clock, even on Shabbat, to count their dead. President Joe Biden is planning a trip to go to Israel very soon. However, the travel arrangements haven't yet been finalized.
The big three automakers are starting to feel the heat as strikes rise up through their workforces. Union contracts have expired, leaving United Auto Workers President Shawn Fain to try and form a plan for better wages. According to WABE.org, Fain is using a stand-up strike strategy to hit important areas with the small strikes versus a full-scale walk-off. Fain is shooting for an almost 40% increase in wages. Neither side is giving in as the debates continue over many aspects, such as retiree health care and living expenses.
Broken Arrow bus driver is accused of child abuse and kidnapping because he didn't let children off the school bus. With more information, here's Kira Morrow in our Tulsa's office.
According to the Broken Arrow police, on Friday, bus driver Thomas Young wouldn't let students off the bus to their parents. Young told police it was only his second day of the job, so he didn't know the route well. Multiple witnesses said that they saw the children screaming for help while trapped within the school bus, and while he was stopped, multiple children got out of the bus through the emergency exits. Broken Arrow schools say Young is no longer employed. Counseling is now available for the students in the incident. No injuries have been reported. With your news in Tulsa, I'm Kira Morrow.
A Lincoln County judge under scrutiny and could lose her job for sending more than 500 texts to her bailiff. According to the Associated Press, Judge Tracy Soderstrom was caught on camera scrolling through social media trial. The Chief Justice of the Oklahoma Supreme Court has recommended she be removed from the bench.
We're halfway through college football season, and the NBA is starting up. ENN Sports Director J.J. Stin has the weekend highlights.
Oklahoma State faced Kansas in Stillwater over the weekend. The Pokes cashed their second win in a row, beating the 23rd-ranked Jayhawks 39-32. Pokes running back Ollie Gordon was the first OSU running back to have 100 or more yards both receiving and rushing since Gerald Hudson in 1989, and he did it on the day the Pokes inducted Terry Miller into the OSU Cowboy Football Ring of Honor. And while OU had a bye week, they still dropped in ranking mainly because of a large win by Washington. Over the past week, the Thunder played 3 preseason games, ending with a record of 1-2. While the Thunder have a negative record, they still played impressively in their games, headlined by the only time the regular season starters played in Lou Dort's hometown of Montreal, Canada, where Dort put on a show for his city. The starters would only play the first half and some of the third, but you could see the interior defense Chet Holmgren brings that the Thunder did not have last year. While the Thunder gear up to begin their 15th season in OKC, the ownership is attempting to build a new arena in the city. The arena would solidify the Thunder's presence in OKC for at least 25 years. According to ESPN, the projected cost of the new arena is $900 million, and the ownership is only paying for $50 million of it. Voters are being asked to approve a 1-cent sales tax to pay for the arena.
A rare eclipse came through Saturday. Here's Jada Childress in Tulsa with more.
On Saturday, a rare eclipse called the Ring of Fire eclipse passed through the U.S. According to the Associated Press, hundreds of people went to planetariums and millions set up to watch it outside. This is a picture taken by epic photography student Colton Hadrava. The eclipse was visible starting in Oregon, down to Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, and Texas. The Ring of Fire portion lasted 3 to 5 minutes depending on location. In Tulsa, I'm Jada Childress.
There have been frosty temperatures the last few days, but Brielle Cole in Tulsa tells us when we can expect a warm-up.
According to the National Weather Service, you may wake up into of frosty temperatures in eastern Oklahoma on Tuesday morning, but temperatures will warm up into the 70s. Keep a jacket or a hoodie because you might need it. Later in the week, it will warm up with highs in the high 70s, mid 80s across the most state. It looks clear and sunny. That's all for the weather today. I'm Brielle Cole. Hope you have an amazing day.
If you're an EPIC student looking for something to get involved with, look no further. For a look at upcoming EPIC field trips, we check in with our Tulsa Bureau.
EPIC has so many fun field trips this week for you guys. There are 2 fall family fun nights. The first one is Tuesday in Lawton and another on Thursday in Durant. You can also catch the EPIC Living Wax Museum at both locations. Go see the sharks on Tuesday with a trip to the Oklahoma Aquarium in Jinx. On Thursday, students can visit the Express Clydesols Ranch in Yukon. Finally, students can visit a pumpkin patch and petting zoo at P-Bar Farms and Hydro on Friday. With your EPIC field trip news, I'm Marnie Cavan.
There are also a lot of non-EPIC events happening now that fall is here. For a look at our community calendar, here's ENN's Renee Collins.
The event centers around Oklahoma have plenty of entertainment opportunities for everyone to enjoy. The Oklahoma City Thunder have 2 preseason games this week. They will be in Oklahoma City on Tuesday, then Tulsa on Thursday. For all the families with little ones, Bluey's Big Play will take the stage at the Civic Center in Oklahoma City on October 17th and 18th. Finally, in Tulsa, one of Green Country's biggest festival of the year will be taking place this weekend. Oktoberfest celebrates authentic Bavarian culture all in the heart of Tulsa. This will take place from October 19th through 22nd. With your community calendar, I'm Renee Collins.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us.
Be sure to keep checking our website and social media pages for more news from our team of student journalists.